I'm Bill Heran, the author of The Missing Piece. Today is April 30th, and the topic of today is Awakening Joy. The quote for today is by Abraham Lincoln, and he says, "Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be." Joy is something you choose in advance. It's not a destination, it's certainly not the journey only, but it is the journey itself. There is a story that presents this well. Once there was an elderly man named Jose who had just lost his wife of 73 years to cancer. He was unable to live on his own in their 6 bedroom sprawling house on the lake, so he and his family decided that he would move into an assisted living facility. On the day of the move, he sat in the lobby of the facility waiting for his room to be prepared. The family had many conflicts and emotions about the decision to relocate their father into the facility. Jose had always been a generous man with a good and loving was a good and loving father. His eldest son escorted him to the elevator while the member of the staff began to describe his father's new one-room apartment. The son began to feel sad and disappointed that his father has lived in such a spacious home with beautiful views of the lake and now would live in a small, cramped space in an institution. Jose turned to his son and stated, "I am very excited. I feel happy that you are here with me in this exciting time. The apartment sounds beautiful." The son couldn't believe his response. He listened further to Jose and said, "But father, you haven't seen your room yet. How can you be happy about it?" Jose lightly smiled at his son and touched his arm and stating, "You choose happiness and joy in advance. That decision will strongly influence the way your life turns out." Jose's attitude of choosing joy created space. The focus wasn't on the furniture, the window dressing, or the color of the walls, or even a view of his new apartment. Instead, Jose chose to focus on the experience of having his son by his side, a caring staff person at the facility with a deep sense of appreciation of living and loving. If he had chosen to focus on what he lost, he could severely plummet into a depression and desperation. We often focus on what we've lost or what we choose to complain about, what we don't have and feel we should have. Allowing joy to enter your life is not just as the emotion, but it's also a state of being while accompanying you through good times and times of struggle. So today, let's be aware of our ability to be joyful and appreciate more people and things in our lives. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope your day continues to be joyful and look forward to you joining me in the future. Thank you.